Take a pair of pliers, find an existing hole, poke it in, pull it out. You got the hair free, knotted here. Clip your knot.
Hold it right there, let me get a picture of that.
Okay. And pull it back through the head. And go to the next piece of hair. Only use a very few strands, about 20 strands.
It's hard to do it out here because of the shadows and too much sunlight. You need to do it inside.
Yeah, okay. I'm doing it.
And you dip the end of the hair in softener.
Dip the end of the hair in softener so it sticks together. And
you need to go real slow on one so you can...
Okay. Should I just do it like that? Are you taking it?
Yes.
Okay. Just push it through the needle. Only put about this much hair on there.
Hold it up or against your leg with the white background so they can see.
That much.
You're in the shadow with it. Put it over there, baby.
Okay. That much hair.
Okay.
Okay. Find an existing hole. Poke it in. Bring the needle through the bottom of the head and release the hair. So you have that much hair, and knot it.
And there you have a knot.
And that's a knot. Clip your knot so that it's nice and even inside. That matters a lot more when there's a lot.
And then you draw it back.
Draw it back against the head.
Up through the inside, tighten the knot up inside the skull.
Right, and it'll rest against the skull. It'll all stay in one place.
That's what you got. Line by line, row by row.
All 500 plugs of hair.
Gather up some more hair.
About 20 pieces of hair at a time.
How many?
About 20.
About 20 strands in one group.
Mm-hmm. Clip it at the top.
Clip it off.
Wet it so you can thread the needle with fabric softener, which conditions the hair and the vinyl. Thread the needle to where it's like that much hair. About that much. You don't want it to be threaded all the way, or you
approximately 3.5 inches
of hair on the end.
Of hair.
And that's important because you need to be able to loosen the one end of hair and have the other hair in the hair. Okay, so see, like that. Now the long strand's still in the head and the short strand.
So you have enough to pull through the tie without pulling the hair through the hole.
Right.
And making yourself mad.
Right. Exactly.
Then you tie the knot.
Tie the knot.
Clip. How far behind the knot are you clipping?
About 1/4 of an inch.
1/4 of an inch.
Mm-hmm.
And then you draw it
back up against the head.
And then pull it just to give it a little stress test.
Mm-hmm.
Pull it down.
Make sure it's staying
good. Reveal the next hole you want to use. Come back. Yep. And then get your 20 strands of hair again.
And we're doing alternating colors, which will ultimately give a really unique streaked effect.
Okay. Dip.
Dip.
How much of it do you dip? Just 2 inches at the end?
About 3.5 inches. About the same amount at the end that you would would actually pull out. All that's wet. 3 inches maybe. Okay. Doesn't all need to be dipped. It's just enough to hold the hair together. And when you're doing it, don't lose your scissors.
Oh man, those are ceramic too.
Yeah, I know. I hope they didn't break. That's the best pair of scissors for doing this I've ever had.
Well, I see the 2 scissors still intact.
Good. I gotta go get them because I gotta go cut my scissors. Okay, cut the video.